Hi guys, I want to talk with you about knots today. When it comes to knots, there are two variables in my opinion. There is quickness to tie and there is strength. So when it comes to tying your fly to your tippet, there are two possible ways that I'm using. I'm just using the normal clinch knot, or I'm using the trilene knot. I'm using the trilene knot because it gives me much more strength and reliability in my knots and in my tippet. And when it comes to drop attacks, there are also a few very popular ways to tie some drop attacks, especially like the surgeon's knot or the figure eight knot. And the figure eight knot is what I'm using most of the time because it's really quick, and when it comes to tying on a new fly or a drop attack very quickly, because the fish are rising or you're in a competition and you need to catch the next fish very, very quickly. So when I'm tying my figure eight knot, I'm doing it a little bit different. Let's say the black line goes up the leader and the yellow line goes down to my second fly. What I'm doing is I'm just creating a loop and I'm not twisting around the tag ends here. So what I'm doing is I'm just put my finger in here, twist it around and thread the tag ends through, and there's your figure eight knot. So it's about 5 seconds and you get your tag. That's pretty much as quick as you can make it. And I'm tying the figure eight knot for, I don't know, almost 30 years, I guess, because I'm coming from carp fishing and coarse fishing. So that's a very, very popular knot right there. But sometimes when you're getting into really, really fine tippets, you want just a little bit more security. So same procedure, we have our black line and our yellow line right there. And now what we're gonna do is we're also gonna create a loop, and then we're pretty much going to figure eight through the loop, which is where some people might think that it's quite similar to what the Davy or the Oris tippet knot would be. So you're going through the loop, going around the lower end, going up and through the loop again, going up the top end, and always secure the tags with your fingers. So we go back through here and through the bottom end again, and when you're through the bottom end a second time, like now, you can close up your knot, moisten it. I'm not gonna do this now in front of the camera, and just gonna tighten it up. The knot might be a little bit bigger than when you're tying a figure eight knot, but I promise you it's gonna be way stronger than the figure eight knot. And when you're coming down to 7 or 8x, there might be 1x that it's stronger, and that can be pretty much catching a bigger fish on light tippet or not. So thanks for watching, guys. Try it out yourself. Maybe it's not gonna hold up for you as well as it does for me, but it's just another variation or just another option that you can have in your quiver, so you're way more successful on the water. So goodbye, guys. Have a nice spring.